Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, yeah.
Guten Tag. So I want to show you this chap up here. Kevin is determined he's going to see one of these. I think it's supposed to be a crow or something, isn't it?
I don't know, it's the big yellow pig.
Yeah.
I tell you, you wouldn't want to meet one, would you?
I don't know, you seem to see about an hour and a half drive from where we was before. And looky. Not bad, eh? Want to do a bit of swimming, which I'm going to try and get some man to do. You look at how death it is. It's happening.
Well, let's go swimming.
I'm going in the water.
I can't be arsed, I'm too knackered.
We knew that was going to happen. Anyway, we're going in. And praise Jesus that it's not too cold.
It won't be too cold. It'll be a bit when you first go in, and then it'll be wonderful.
We're hoping. So I've got my shoes on. Always have my shoes on. Whenever you're going wild swimming, always have somebody around with you. And just enjoy it. If you get into trouble, get on your back. So important. Just get on your back and you will float. Just try and relax. You will float for so long. Won't you, Kev?
Yep. Well, some of us will.
Yes, I know. Tell everybody they will as well. Teach your children as well that, like, when they get into the water, to get on their back and show them that they can float. Well, I'm going to hand you over to the cameraman now.
Right then, let's see how this goes.
Take them up for the team, y'all. In case I slip. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I swallowed a bit of water there.
Should we tell her the camera's not recording? I don't know, I didn't see. I was watching the cameras, trying not to drop anything.
Did you get it?
I don't know. I'll have a look. You might have to do it again.
I'll open those next time. Camera's locked in. Bloody hell, go anywhere in the box. We put like a long way before I come up.
It wasn't. And it is more than deep enough to jump in. Let's see if we can find some fish.
So apart from a bit of seaweed just here, it's quite clear, isn't it? So my toes have got wet in the Baltic Sea. So, I think that's it for today, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Short and sweet. And
Makes a change, doesn't it?
we will see you maybe tomorrow. Good morning.
Good morning.
Or is it?
Oh, it's about afternoon.
Yeah. Good afternoon. So, we are on our way to Hamburg. We have just spent 4 days at the race course in Bad Dobran. Bad Dobran, sorry, Bad Dobran. The area is covered with lots of walks, lots of forestry. Did you know 1/3 of Germany is covered in forest? Little tidbit for you there. It's absolutely beautiful. Loads of places to walk. The beach is about 4 or 5 kilometres, which is the Baltic Sea, and it's really nice. We'll put it in the what 3 words because there's loads of parking there, and it's all free. Something that you don't find around here too often. So if you do come across a car park, for cars it can be €5 for the night, sorry, for the day, but 25 for a motorhome with no services. So obviously motorhomes, campers are taking advantage too much, and they've put restrictions in now. So it's a bit of a bummer. Also, there's loads of campsites around here, which it's actually cheaper to stay in with services than the car parks.
I suppose that's why.
Yeah.
People go on the campsites.
Well, why did we spend 4 days here? Because we was both poorly sick, literally. And plus side, a combined weight loss of £8.25. 4 for me and 4 1/4 for Kevin. So
Yeah, it's not really the one way you want to work.
no, we felt so
Wouldn't
rough.
recommend it to anybody.
No. And I hate being sick.
So as a result, we haven't got a great deal of footage or information about the forest we've been sitting next to, which is a shame because it looks quite an amazing place, but we haven't really been up to
walking it. We had a little walk when Kevin was feeling a bit okay. He was ill before me, gave it to me. They're spreading love and they're spreading germs. But anyway, we don't know where we picked it up from, but it was probably a 48-hour stroke 72-hour bug. But it wasn't pleasant, and when you've only got 1 bathroom and the 2 of you are feeling pretty rough, it's not pleasant. So yeah. So it's a really, I'd say, upmarket place, the town.
Yeah, the town we went to.
Oh my god, proper posh. And we've come into this area where it's more old style, but the buildings are amazing. Let me see if I can show you some now. Really are amazing buildings. I'm not sure if we're going to go where we went yesterday. They've got a Lidl. But look at that. But there was kind of like what I'd say plantation style houses as well.
Good morning.
Hello. I think we should do hellos because sometimes we don't know what time it is. But yeah.
Sometimes we don't even know what day it is.
It is good morning though, just.
Good morning, just.
Yes.
So, today we're in Hamburg.
A beautiful city of
Hamburg, which is quite an amazing city. And we were around some friends last night. And we got a few facts. Now today is quite a special day. Now the rest of the world know this day as Ascension Day. In Germany, however, it's Father's Day, which is a public holiday, and it ain't one of them Father's Days where you turn up at your in-laws and give them a tie or something like that. To quote the article I was reading, it's where men can act like boys. So basically, if all the blokes go out and get drunk
with their mates.
With their mates.
Nothing to do with having kids and all that sort of stuff.
And another useful fact about it, that Germany is the 3rd largest consumer of beer in the world. So,
yeah. Joint 3rd with Austria. Yeah. Guess, have a guess. Put in the comments if any of you. You'll probably all Google it. Don't Google it. Put it in the comments if you know.
No, who's 1 and 2?
Who's 1 and 2? You'll be shocked. We were
About
shocked at 2.
We were shocked at 2.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Hamburg, glorious city. It is the greenest city in Germany. When I mean green, I mean like parks and gardens, not green as in eco-friendly. It may well be eco-friendly, but the green it refers to is the parks and gardens. It also has more bridges than both Amsterdam and Venice combined.
Over 2,000.
Yeah, 2,600 I think it was, or something like that.
There's water everywhere.
Yeah.
There's water everywhere. You can get an all-day ticket for up to a party of 5 for €12.
60.
60.
€12.60, and that allows you to go on all the transport.
Everything. All the transport. Everything. Obviously not the tour things, but
Yeah.
that's really good. So we're going to go and explore, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah. Hamburg's a big place. It was basically flattened after the war, so just about everything here has been rebuilt. There's a couple of landmarks, but everything's quite spread out. So this could be quite a long.
Yeah. And what was the national dish for Hamburg? Not a hamburger, even though they do claim it was made here.
Oh well, the favourite dish in Germany.
It's a fish. This is the fish. Go down to the port. The fish sandwich thing.
Oh yeah, the fish sandwich
Yeah,
thing.
we might
in
give that a
Hamburg.
try.
We might give that a try, because in Berlin it was currywurst, which we didn't find and weren't really fancying.
We
at the
found
time.
it. I didn't fancy it.
Yeah, I didn't really fancy it. But here it's some sort of fish sandwich, so yeah, see what we can find.
And then obviously we take you along. So see you in a bit. Oh, hang on, let's just show them a bit.
Oh yeah.
So
This is where we've turned up, because we picked the station.
the station is literally just there. You just come up to this and you can get on a. I think these are tour ones, these ones, but you can also, in the price that we get on a taxi thing that goes all the way around. And if you ain't got a ticket, it's only about €4 or something. So I'm not sure. Is this the lake?
I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, there's so much water here.
These boats go round in circles, and an all-day ticket will cost you €22, which sounds expensive, but if you only want to do a few stops, it's a lot more expensive on a stop-per-stop basis.
Yeah.
And the all-day ticket allows you to sort of hop on, hop off, and go and see where it is, and I think it calls you a lot of the stops.
Yeah, about 2 hours for a round trip. Yeah. Right. Let's go and find somewhere interesting.
Yeah, let's go and find a rat house. Very much reminds me of the Greenwich Tunnel. I'm sorry, it does, because the first time I went through the Greenwich Tunnel when I was a kid, you leave Greenwich, which is full of people and there's stuff going on and shops and everything. You come out the other side and it's like
Where are we?
Where are we? There's nothing here.
Planet. We think this is a Hauptbahnhof, which is the central station. This is quite grand, isn't it?
So, just before we leave Hamburg, we were going to show you why Hamburg is one of the greenest cities.
One of the reasons.
One of the reasons. There's lots of reasons, but see this? This is a map of what in the UK would be called allotments.
Yep.
But these are so much different from allotments. Each plot, there's 978 plots here. And each one of these plots is up to 1,000 square metres. They're called gardens, aren't they?
Home gardens.
Home gardens, yeah.
It's a whole community. You're not allowed to live there, but back before the divide, there was houses here, but they divided them up because there was so much land, and the gardens were given over to the residents. So you pay a fee each year. But there are a few houses left, so the people that live in the actual houses are allowed to live there, but you're not allowed to live technically, or you're not allowed to live in the gardens themselves. But some of them have, like, you know, big
summer houses.
Big summer houses.
So there's no mains running water except for the permanent houses that are here. There are very few that are left.
There's well water.
There's well water, which is it's not drinkable and it's brown. So that's for your plants and stuff. And it costs a whole £350 a year to rent one of these things. As you might imagine, there's a bit of a waiting list. But yeah, it's a great idea. And the place is huge, and this is the biggest one in Germany.
I thought you said Europe.
Well, it could be in Europe, but certainly
but
in Germany.
Nearly every place we parked, they've had one, and they're just beautiful the way they keep them and stuff. I mean, some of them are literally gardens, like kids' play area, or they've got nice few flowers and lots of seating areas and stuff. And some of them are just pure vegetable plots and stuff. But yeah.
So we're gonna have a wander down to our friends, and we'll show you some on the way through, and give you some idea what they look like outside of your plots. Here we go.
Different shapes, and there are some that are slightly bigger or slightly smaller.
Yeah, I think the smallest one is 800 square metres.
This one's recently just been cleared, and you can see the size of it. I would say this is the size of winter-time back garden, about a third of an acre, isn't it?
Yeah, possibly. Maybe slightly bigger.
Yeah. Some of them have got post boxes, the ones with proper houses on, but they're all numbered. And yeah, it's just so quiet. And we are in the middle of Hamburg. It's amazing. And there's a river as well at the back.
There's a river all over Hamburg. It's one big river.
Yeah. Hamburg is like Venice on steroids and no gondolas. It's just so beautiful. Obviously you can bring your cars down here, and if you have a camper.
I think before this was established, this area was marshland, because on the edges of all the plots there are drainage ditches.
Yeah. Now see this house that's here? See, if these people that live in this house don't pass it down to their relatives.
Yeah, they can only pass it to their relatives once.
Yeah, and if they don't do that, then the local state comes and clears it, and then no one can live in that plot.
Yeah, so once the tenancy ends, on the death of the owners or the death of their children, the plot will pass back to the state, to the council. The council clear the plot, and then they'll rent it out to the next person on the list.
Yep.
As you can see, put structures on the plots, nothing permanent, and there's no value to them because you can't sell them. And when, I believe, if you decide to give it up, I think you've got to clear it, or they'll clear it.
You could get your steps in walking around it all.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
It is huge.
Yeah.
I mean, look, that's, you can see every sort of like bit that you look down goes almost as far as that, and it's really stunning. I mean, some are more groomed than others. Lots of trees. There's loads of wildlife here as well, which they're very proud of. But yeah, I think it's a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. I'd jump on it, wouldn't you, Kev?
Oh yes, yes.
But yeah, very nice.
That would be sort of us goodbye from Hamburg.
Goodbye from Hamburg. It's been really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really love it.
Really like Hamburg.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful city. Honestly, if you come to Germany, go to Hamburg. There are loads of places to park and stuff.
Yeah.
Where we parked, it took us what, 10 minutes on the tube?
Yeah. It's about a 10-15 minute walk to the nearest, and then it's 10 minutes into the centre of Hamburg. Hamburg's quite large.
It's massive.
Yeah. There's lots of parking around here.
Anyway, we're going to leave it at that.
Yep.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.